Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to www.MYBET.AFRICA TV. Of course, on YouTube, they're with MYBET.AFRICA TV. Better still, radio, no, so radio.mybet.africa, radio.mybet.africa. And then your studio, we're back from our international break. In fact, one thing about international break, they say, most people tend to wait a little bit. Said they started league in league started because the international matches they are very, very tricky. A typical example is why France near Idiano. Since over 10.5 crashes and Kafama and easy. So in back and there are classic games to look out for this weekend. Very, very solid games. And if you ask me, this weekend promises to be fun and exciting as usual. We have Man City taking on Liverpool. That's one of the crackers that I'm looking forward to. A typical win or a win for Manchester City is 1.79 according to MYBET.AFRICA, and a win for Liverpool is 4.35. Pundits say, well, I see we'll be getting down to the top, let's say 4 leagues in the world and getting to know about some of the exciting games they win inside Huninana, Fia Punchy Holes near Mao also, any code. And the most exciting thing is here the code in the Mao said the Bay also Bushim Mufia, a very easy amount. But if you're also watching us, it becomes a lot more easier because top as here production say top as the link naka ho be a man or some submission we be a topper the link naka ho mia e do code direct to MYBET.AFRICA na udi skakakra ateche na fi pa edem na bibia ededin, officially sponsored by GFA's trusted water, aqua blue mineral water or mona etayechi then they say GFA so players ni na no no say bibia be fine we see bibia be almost Francis when can't trust everything will be okay, everything will be fine, bibia be fine, so make you just relax, give them
this weekend obiant mean destroy bibia
this weekend near money clear. So we'll start off by looking at some of the exciting games that we have in the English Premiership, the Premier League. We have Manchester City, like I said, Manchester City, Liverpool. We also have Nottingham Forest and Brighton going head to head. Luton, Crystal Palace, or Newcastle and Chelsea. That's one of the crackers. Yeah. And Chelsea coming out of a game with a classic game 4-4 with Manchester City. Chelsea phobia, I see in Kwame Spanky or Chelsea big fan, but on one who said Jack. At the end of the day, it was one of probably one of the games I met Maka said the league in par for this season. Entertaining football. It's like that type of football that keeps you at the edge of your seat. Probably we can also have something going on this weekend. I mean, who say Liverpool and Man City so might present something like that. But I'm starting free. My brother Francis. So let's look at some of the games because when it comes to sports betting, there's one thing that really breaks our heart. When you have a game, a list of let's say 5 games and 6 solid games. Now the Baku be
inspired by the devil.
Unse abuabi bete waso no ka say fa Baku pe kan fa we kan na also no be dey ebe koso. Today on the show we want to stop that demon that
satanic stupidity. Me as sporter, make I tell you.
So
you see
in the Premiership, which game?
Okay, I think say globally, which match boys for avoid.
Let's start from the Premiership first.
The Premiership, yeah, Charlie banana skin plenty day. Sheffield United versus Bournemouth.
Don't try,
my guy.
Kaka try. Why do you say that,
bro? The two teams, this season they've been very inconsistent. And they can cause problem at any time. They can lose. They can play blackout 0-0 if you go over 1.5.
Over 0.56.
Over 0.5. You go go over 0. They go play 0-0 put down, give you Sheffield and Bournemouth. Matches where you expect they go lose, they go play drop plus the person. The one you say make them win and they go lose. The one you think say goals go come plenty, they go play am chungwai. So boys,
stay away from Sheffield.
Red danger. I don't know. You go ask my brother. I did the other side. Say that match me at the talk right now. What did he talk? He see about
Vincent,
that
do you agree?
Oh yeah.
Nana Kwame.
My laughter should tell you.
Same territory.
If be Bournemouth women and Nana Kwame sit for this show, you ask us say which match you should avoid. When we tell you say Chelsea versus Bournemouth, don't go there.
Don't go there.
They play your shirt color that day.
Yes.
0-0.
Blackout.
0-0. Bournemouth. Kaka try.
Okay. Any other game that we should avoid in the Premiership this weekend, Vincent? Who game be?
Well, I think that Tottenham Hotspur and Aston Villa. I mean,
this season, Aston Villa, they right behind Tottenham Hotspur with 26, 25. I mean, Unai Emery is doing fantastic job for Aston Villa this season, and I think Tottenham Hotspur right now almost some injuries. Madison and Van der Ven, I mean, the two best signings this season. So I think predicting that game is going to be very hard, especially the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I mean, whoever wins, the game will take the fourth position spot in the league. So I think one game I'll say avoid it, and Everton, Manchester United. Goodison. Mean Kasabi, but just avoid that game. Point deduction, Unana Blandes, None, Ten Hag, and Sense, just avoid that game.
Nana Kwame, game plan I will say avoid it.
I will stick with the Everton United game. I mean, we all know Everton.
Who is there's a lot at stake?
Because Everton, Goodison Park is going to be a little scary for United, and of course, United also would like to prove a point because the coach is not really doing well this season. Onana Blandes. That's Vincent's worst signing of the season. So honestly, that particular game, I won't advise people to go there. Yes, it will be say Everton could come with a fighting spirit, but United don't go lose guy like that. So just like Vincent said, young man call. And of course, one more there, be anybody will tell you. You know. Say that game, if you try.
BBC. Let's look at also some of the games in the Premiership. What potential of generating goals over 1.5? Because it's one of the options. Betting options are easily top of mind. Give me 1.5 over 1.5 over 1.5 for our viewers. And you can't over 1.5 for Monty. I say so now the baby girls are also betting even more than the guys. And for the ladies that are also interested in sports betting, when we say something over 1.5 over 0.5, means say over 0.5%, say
one goal, at least one goal,
bebem. Over 1.5, say at least two goals, bebem. And it's one of the betting options. I would say easy to come up because when you in a classic game, like let's say a game of Manchester City and Liverpool, chances that maybe
I was about to talk about that game concerning the games that you think will produce most goals, because whenever Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola clashes, it's always an end-to-end stuff. It's a blockbuster.
Goals galore.
Goals. Attacking. So it's one of the games that we should look out for goals in this weekend.
Predicting goals in this
I'm
game.
looking out for maximum over 2.5 goals. 3 goals minimum in that game.
3 goals minimum in that game. Vincent, do you believe?
Yeah. Basically, Man City then Liverpool, they my last 5 matches. My last 5 matches, 4 of them has been over 3.5 goals.
Okay. That means they go produce more than
definitely they produce
up
a lot
to
of
4 goals.
Up to 4 goals. So I think basically over 1.5 over 2.5 in that
serious
game.
risk takers over 3.5.
Yeah, because their last 5 matches, it tells you that anytime you they play more than 3 goals, more than 4 goals.
But we always like to preach safety. Yeah, we preach
2.5, only 2.5.
2.5.
A good standard.
Nice.
Apart from the Man City Liverpool game, Francis, which other game do you think will produce a lot of goals?
I think Newcastle versus Chelsea. This is Newcastle has proven that whenever they play at home at the Sports Direct Arena, they've been brilliant. Because if you look at the attacking face of players, Alexander Isaac is injured, but they have Gordon there playing some fantastic stuff. They have Ashley Barnes that they signed from Leicester City on top of his game. They have Callum Wilson. So in his absence, they have strikers that stepped up. Against Arsenal, they played a blockbuster. Just that the referee marked the game with stoppages here and there. That's why that game ended in an under. But against Chelsea, Newcastle, basically every year, they find a way to deal with Chelsea. It's one of the boogie teams for Chelsea in the league. And my Chelsea friends here know that they have a hell of a match to contend with this weekend. But based on what we've seen from Chelsea as well and Mauricio Pochettino, they've also proven that they can score goals. So I can see goals in that game as well. Minimum that I'm expecting from that game the game should produce no less than 2 goals over 90 minutes.
Okay. Nana Kwame.
Yes. Aside the
a strong Chelsea fan, do you agree?
I agree. I mean, Chelsea have done so well in the last 2 games or so.
Yeah.
We know for a fact that now there's an outlet for goals, and now the goals are coming. Where the goals are coming from, but the goals are coming. I mean, we have Cole Palmer trying to put in the balls. We have penalty. You see, I don't want the whole thing to look like because Chelsea are getting penalties, that's why the goals are coming. Please, in the game against Manchester City, and that's the game I can make reference to. Most of the goals that came in were properly worked goals that ended in the back of the net. I was surprised when Nicolas Jackson scored a goal, because in a game like that, he was lost in the game. until that goal came. You understand? So I feel Chelsea with the form. Hopefully the international break won't mar the whole form that they were on. But I see goals coming in that game. I don't lie. Just like you said, Newcastle also have done well to deal with us in a couple of years. Anytime we play at St. James Park, it's always a heated moment, and Newcastle almost always come up top. So definitely, I'm seeing goals, and I'm seeing just like you said, over 1.5 in that game.
Okay, any other game that we should expect to produce a lot of goals, Vincent?
Yeah, Nottingham Forest, Brighton and Hove Albion. Basically, they too, their last 5 matches has, I think 4 of them, they played over 2.5 goals in that game. So, not right now, Nottingham Forest, so they have, Thomas Ilanga, more, a lot of other guys, a lot of signings, and as usual, Deserve Imran, Thomas, Pedro, more, any other guys. They are going to score so over 1.5 in that game as well. And I think Arsenal then Brentford. Anytime Arsenal face Brentford, there's a lot of goals. Unfortunately, their last match, out of their last 5 games, only 1 game goal penny appeal. So I think Arsenal definitely when they meet Brentford, and also it's me witness a lot of goals in that game. You didn't say they are Thomas Frank or the Mantin in Abewa Arsenal will create a lot of chances. They will get a goal and Mbuemo and Risa at the Abewa Arsenal. So definitely 1.5 goals in the Arsenal game. So very likely.
Okay, we'll take a look at one of the betting options that is exclusive to MYBET.AFRICA. Betting site be anywhere binyasa option. The penalty awarded option. Penalty awarded option. And I'll show you how it's done. If you're watching us live on your YouTube channel, this way MYBET.AFRICA TV, and as our Facebook, that is MYBET.AFRICA on Facebook. And so I will show you. It's simple. It's one of the options under specials. Into Uko game, so I'll click it on game and I'll call specials penalty awarded and it gives you, let's say, a typical game like let me pick this one. Let me pick the first one, Man City and Liverpool that will be played this weekend. Semico specials is here. It gives me the option to choose if I want to stakes a penalty game and as a penalty them. Lately, we've also seen that Premiership there are a lot of penalties that have been awarded. That just say, what do you want? We the penalty, we the real and I say real. Then I see amount for crap is almost a VAR game. And penalty awarded for a game like Man City and Liverpool. Let me show you the option. The option is crazy. Penalty awarded. It gives you 1.27 for a no.
For a no, yeah.
And a yes will give you 2.27 odds.
The money they day.
Sikabi oho.
The big money, more than double your money.
Yeah.
And in Liverpool
crazy.
and in Liverpool Man City games, the attacking phase of play from both teams be very aggressive. Sorry.
Yeah.
So the tendency that VAR, the English VAR, when you open your eye like this, you won't see the slightest of touch.
Obviously, English VAR, is a China for
It's one of the. Let me tell you, it's one of the games I'm telling you that this weekend I expect a penalty in Man City versus Liverpool. Based on what both teams normally do in games, I'm expecting a penalty to come in that particular game.
Well, a penalty awarded in this game, 2.27 and the 2 out the won't say weddy. So let's look at games that are possible. Say bit my other penalty this weekend.
I think I'll go in for Newcastle then. Chelsea. The last time Newcastle faced Chelsea, the intensity was so high. Newcastle operated with flanks. Trippier and any other guys, and as well as Chelsea to be operated from flanks. We have Sterling and other sharp wingers in the team. So how they are going to approach the game, I feel like both teams will be a bit many a penalty, and how they are going to approach the game as the last time the whole share Chelsea, they operated from wings. Left, right, but the ball in Chelsea. So and this time, once Pochettino is in, Chelsea is going to possess the game. So by a friend saying St. James Park and definitely St. France can Chelsea. We don't really have good games at St. James Park. So I think both teams can get a penalty in that game. So I think it's a yes for that option.
Won't game be a bit more producing penalty?
I'll definitely stick with the Manchester City Liverpool game. That game is going to be a battle of the wingers because Mo Salah Let's not forget, this season is looking like a very good season for him.
Yeah.
Mo Salah will be dancing.
Egyptian Pele.
Yes, will be dancing on the wings, and the left back of Manchester City should be very, very, very careful. Also, Jeremy Doku, that's if he starts, will also be a very, 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 very big problem.
Arnold go worry.
Hard guy.
Yes, it's going to be a very, very, very big problem for
Arnold go worry.
Trent.
It's going to be an exciting
going to be an
game.
exciting
game,
I think
man.
It's a game now saying, man. Because sometimes
Yes.
VAR
mess him up. Some red card come inside
Yeah.
and he spoiled the game. Because now VAR, honestly, me I get serious problem with the
Me, I wish they make them scrape VAR out of the English game. Make them play on raw.
VAR out of just this.
So the
particular
referees
game.
will commit the error normal.
Because
VAR is there to correct the error. But
And
VAR
they are
rather...
now
It's not a
making
problem.
errors.
You understand?
I mean,
So
they make this
in the game between Manchester City and Liverpool, there's a possibility. If I'm to point out, I can say like 70% chance that there could be a penalty in that particular game.
Now,
Funny enough, to the game, no, it be lunchtime kickoff.
Early kickoff.
Early kickoff goals, they come. Penalties, they come.
A say slips. That
And don't
game's
be
not.
joke.
A say slip. And I
12:30 pound.
12:30. A say slip. It's me out there.
Interesting thing is say it be after international break.
Charlie.
But then let's have a quick look at this before we leave the Premiership and then we look at other leagues. There are still some betting options.
Yeah.
The bookings over 3.5, over 8.5 corners. And let me give you another classic one when it comes to the overs and unders. I think we have the double chance, the overs over the corners, and then also the bookings. But let's look at bookings and corners. Games that are what possibilities they generate a lot of corners.
Corners, Man City, Liverpool will generate loads of corners because they will attack each other. The more you see, attacking opponents creates corners.
Okay.
Those who play low block, mostly that game is being dominated in central midfield. So there's no much action in front of the penalty box. So Man City's game will generate corners. Newcastle versus Chelsea will generate corners. You look at Arsenal versus Brentford, it will generate corners. So those games will generate corners.
Vincent, bookings.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Francis. Man City, as usual, Man City and Liverpool, they're good. They when both teams are able to create a lot of chances. Even first half, we can witness over 7.5 corners in the first half. So I think we can go for more corners in that game.
But every bookings, no?
Over 8.5 because the last time they faced, they played 8 corners. So let's go over.
Bookings, he's talking about the yellow cards.
The
Yellow card. Okay.
Yellow card and every booking.
Yellow cards, I think.
Yellow cards and red cards, all are bookings.
I think both of the teams no more. I mean, sharp wingers, Mo Salah, Jeremy Doku, the Nunes, the guy, Darwin Nunes. I mean, they all have fast attackers. So I think bookings in that game, I think over 6.5 bookings in that game. Yes.
But games a bit may produce a lot of bookings.
And even coaches in Krabit may yellow card.
Because
once our club I mean Pep boy in Kwano. Yes.
I mean,
so in that game, I think over 6.5
like the
bookings.
Chelsea Man City game like
Yeah.
we all come better 8.5 corners. Now corners no 8 about open back on. And then at the end, listen, at the end of the game, that's where Pochettino went to talk to the referee.
Yeah.
The last one. It's way what
Open coach back up complaints. Open complaints. Pep name Pochettino and both of them are going to be on the touchline. And I mean that rivalry between Man City and Liverpool for the past 4 years is going to impact this game. So I think over 6.5 bookings or over 5.5 bookings in this game are very likely. Yes, very likely.
Nana Kwame, let me say about bookings also on your side and also corners. Games are who is able to produce any of them.
For the bookings, I'm looking at a game between Newcastle and Chelsea.
Okay.
I mean, the wingers in Chelsea. I don't know, maybe on Makofa, but it looks like they are being very, very sharp lately. Raheem Sterling has been very, very fantastic in the last 2 or 3 games, and I don't know, he draws a lot of fouls. Look at what he was doing to Walker. This is Walker we're talking about. Cinema, come back or we are here, but I feel like in a game between Newcastle and Chelsea, we're going to look at like over 5.5 bookings there.
Okay.
Charlie, bookings were being and also the Manchester City game. I think that game will give you a baby. It will give you goals, give you corners, it will give you bookings because it's an attacking game. Yeah. Unless I'm saying this again,
VAR can't spoil the game.
Can't spoil the team.
The VAR no DJ Slim. The English VAR, the pain pass. You know, hear what Deserbi talk? The Brighton manager. He say, to be frank, you know they like about 80% of the English referees. Because it be only in England where something where VAR for correct, they go watch them still, they will come up and then make the wrong call.
Ain't easy.
You know see the goal they score Arsenal for Newcastle?
No.
It be terrible, bro.
Anyway, www.mybet.africa or see unye cha ubidi. Udi so ebetua because cash ho banku bebre ho. Now when we sit down on Odds Arena, this is what we do. We compare all the games. Yeah, analysis on all the games. Ni adno who betting options say favorable. Likely say bebo. Say the ya do see cash when betimi attend na ma cash. We are pundits ni nyina wa say bia all the punters in here. Bia be man the odds for the weekend. We are now stake here. Onso betimi anya kakra e ato ho na weekend ne bibia tima iku amount. I just suggest betimi like and subscribe to this channel because Odds Arena is a different ball game altogether. We look at the games and we look at the possible betting options that are associated with every game. Now we're jumping straight to the Spanish La Liga, where they're also exciting, a lot of exciting games. My favorite team, Barcelona, is taking on Vallecano. In there, we have Atletico Madrid in Mallorca, so they face one side Sevilla, and as we said that, which I believe would be one of the games that
games people should look out for.
People should look out for. Omoye cassette crackers. Like when we are crackers,
they make life see
crackers.
Valencia, Sevilla, Villarreal. These four clubs basically makes life extremely difficult for Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and Real Madrid in the league.
Yeah, so they're also going on this weekend. Let me see. I think Real Madrid is also playing this weekend. Real Madrid is also taking on Cadiz. They're also taking on Cadiz.
Cadiz away from home.
But then it's one of the games that I sure said when I get to my Panthers, they will give me their possible options. But my Bet.Africa plays it this way: a win for Madrid is 1.53. A win for Madrid, 1.53, and a win for Cadiz is 6.09.
Cadiz is a stubborn team, DJ Slim.
And they are playing home too. You know, we will do proper analysis. But then, as usual, let's start with teams that you are supposed to avoid. At the end of the day, so there be what she share also no be what she share games best 7. And I did be catcher or say Fabako Peka home. Now also no be cause no to me disca. Sa at the end na ye person stop on. Obi twa La Liga games being and avoid them. Nana Kwame, let me start from you.
This is quite a dicey one. I won't say Girona is doing very well this season, but the Girona against Bilbao game is something that's me personally. Minko,
we stay away.
Minko. Because after international break, some of these teams do some 1 or 2 skirmishes that can affect the whole game. Now you forget that you're even on top and you play the game as it is. So the game between Girona and Atletico Bilbao, I won't go there. Another game that I will not try to go there will be the Villarreal and Osasuna game. I'm checking the odds right now. A win for Villarreal is 2.26. A win for Osasuna is 3.20. A draw is 3.51.
Yeah.
So something like this. Because these two teams are almost at the same level.
Yeah.
And they're all looking for a way to beat each other. So game me say no. Me konkra, me shekra, me do TV no.
Fantastic.
So these two games, yes. The rest, it's looking good in the La Liga. I don't lie.
Coins war. Vincent, games like games that you would bet on.
Okay. I think first Real Betis in Las Palmas. Anytime Las Palmas be share Real Betis be, and I mean easy game for Real Betis. So I think I'll bet on that game.
I think a win for Real Betis is 1.74, and Las Palmas a win for them 5.06.
So a win for Real Betis is very likely, and I think also Barcelona, after before the international break, Omoha investors from the Champions League and back to the league. It's a must win for Xavi. So I think I'll go in for
destroy everything.
Barca in that game, and also Atletico Madrid. They are on form right now. Antoine Griezmann, he's on form. So at the Estadio Wanda Metropolitano, I think I'll bet for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah. Well, Atletico Madrid, a win for them a 1.45, and a win for Mallorca a 8.33. Once away there, Gabon or there. And it's higher away.
Gabon.
Sometimes away there.
Atletico Madrid, no, Atletico Madrid has a way of destroying everything. But this game,
They have to.
Maybe a bit more.
Wait, that it be Saturday 8 p.m. No, be Sunday, so it be okay.
Because Sunday and a
Sunday,
problem.
yeah,
Sunday,
me
there are
pay-
problems.
Sunday games, you know. Chances say Sunday 8 p.m. Chances say and the last will be a
Best
slip.
say I do, man.
Won't it a basana
Early cash out to no.
over fear.
Early cash out to no.
By 9 o'clock where will be as hey.
Articles for my bed.
But Francis, my member also now real quick. I mean, who teams are what be MYBET.AFRICA and our call La Liga. Who choose teams are betting on. Teams being betting on.
Personally, this weekend, La Liga is one of the teams I'm looking at. One of the leagues I'm looking at betting on in terms of the La Liga permutations. I have Atletico Madrid on top of my list. Then I have Real Sociedad to beat Sevilla. Sociedad are on top form. I know Sevilla can be difficult, but this season they are not scary.
They can be.
This season they are not scary like they used to be. And Sociedad have been on top. Great shape. Beating Benfica home and away in the Champions League. Against Real Madrid, Madrid needs to huff and puff before they manage to beat them by 2-1. I fancy Sociedad straight win to win that game. I'm tempted to bulletproof Real Madrid because Cadiz this season, don't be deceived by they are playing at home. And Jude Bellingham is not playing. So I'm even tempted to take Madrid out of my bed this weekend.
Who is risky?
It's risky.
The level of risk involved in another.
Because Bellingham is the main outlet for goals and he has not been fit. And as of now, Carlo Ancelotti hasn't given us any information on him if you play or not. So don't look at the brand. Be careful. Cadiz can be a menace. They can cause problems. And then Real Betis against Las Palmas. Betis should be winning this one comfortably. So I'll go with Atletico Madrid win, Real Sociedad win, and I'll go with Real Betis win.
Anyway, so I'm saying at this point, you bet you a free bet. If you're watching us on YouTube or on Facebook, you have free bet. Kakran. So watch screen so code and I my voucher and I did to a free bet voucher and the fastest fingers and a bit me win. The fastest fingers and a bit me win. If you are listening to us on radio, NCB also you and also a free bet and so now free bet voucher now also wash him to baby. I would tell you, Kai said this time around was sanity. The free bet
all round, baby.
Yeah, more free bet voucher.
There is something for everybody.
There's something for everybody. Yeah, and you know, so his is here just right now. His screen as is here. Fastest fingers na pa why and sharp. Now said the way I want to wait me win free bet ni bintino. Just subscribe to the channel. Now so bell notification. Until time be I all sign na bet tumbia no.
First to watch
because wow we read the first no.
Una menya code
no. What you say?
Voucher no so count.
What you say? Simple.
Where the pre-Christmas bro? I'm free voucher. And I'm setting free code. Until far code now. No the good voucher and so.
What you say?
And early cash out as well.
And unim, yeah, introduced to back be a friend of partial cash out. Now partial cash out, you know, is amazing. It's one of the biggest features on MYBET.AFRICA. In the fancy me try games, me try 10 games. 10 games and me and mama odds 10. Right? Odds 10 I'm the 100 at 30 and abu mama me 1k me wa. I lie. 1k no. You fancy 6 games abo. What you say? 6 games in a boy, you know. I'm cash out of let's say 500 cedis. Now the 500 cedis, I have the option of submit my 300.
No, JB.
Na me JB wom say eno to aso, eno to bet na so.
Still bet no ba obenya.
Obesenya.
Okay.
Asaka ho. Eno dey friend the partial cash out. And it can only be found on MYBET.AFRICA. And you know, me see unima bisa. What you say? Obi betting company bia yeah, who's the first so phone Peter na we do zika go try my bet. He was on maybe a boy go try company for this.
So your code so one team kwan say no.
What you say?
It's a partial cash out in there.
Me say you sharp she see and log on to
Why would the
MYBET.AFRICA.
pastor even cast Obeka say?
I said
My bet because they're the best.
Because aboy bi esu aka say your person su apreko. What you say? So now we're about to enter into a couple of other leagues, but then let's look at the penalty awarded option in the La Liga. Games being a bit more penalties. Let's do this real quick. Francis, let me start from you.
You know, Madrid with their explosive wingers, Rodrigo and Vinicius and co, they can draw penalty out of any game at any time. And then you look at Real Sociedad versus Sevilla. These are two teams that have explosive attacking players as well. Yusuf El Nesiri and co. And you have Sergio Ramos and co at the back that will be doing the normal chopping and clearing agents up there. So you can get penalty in that game as well. Then Barcelona versus Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah.
Joao Felix, Robert Lewandowski, Yamin Yamal. Handful of attacking threats all over the pitch, over 90 minutes. They can create penalties at any time as well.
Vincent.
DJ, I think Barcelona game now, it's likely we can get a penalty in that game as usual with the explosive wingers and attackers or more. And also Madrid game coming up against Cadiz. I mean, Cadiz, how they normally play against Real Madrid, they set back now on linking Madrid with a counter attack. So I think with Vinicius and Rodrigo coming into this game, and also Valverde with that explosive speed on Subit Team Dash game. So I think these two games, yes, penalty is very likely in that game.
Now, maybe also need into the Italian Serie A.
Me, how do you? I don't.
He's not a fan of Serie A.
No, not Serie A. I'm talking about La Liga. No penalty. The penalty option. It's a little dicey here because you see, EPL and La Liga are two different leagues, and the officiating are different. For EPL, it's a kianiki.
BBC.
Something go happen where go lead to some drama, no penalty. But La Liga has less drama, and I won't put my money on a penalty or no penalty in La Liga. And today, if I say.
You are blunt on them.
Yeah, I'm blunt on them. I don't want to go there. I won't say yes. The option is juicy, but I don't see. I mean, who's our option?
Yako Syria, there are a lot of head-to-heads. Classic games are very, very tight. Very tight for Panthers to decide, and I'm sure we might try to stay away from a lot of games in there. Lazio and Salernitana and Atalanta at Napoli. Now, a typical game like Atalanta and Napoli, win for both sides, 2.72.
Slim.
Each side,
Slim.
plus a draw.
Me, I tell you, say, I earmark am red. Atalanta, Napoli.
It's one of the games
game.
Avoid them. Switch off the TV. Run. Don't go.
There's also Monza and Cagliari Calcio, and also very, very tight. You check the odds for both teams, 2.87 and 2.55. That is Monza away.
No, this time around the betting company, MYBET, they know say the Serie A will be very tight. So the money did it. So even if you go there, go pick 3 teams safe, where you get that right, Charlie, you're more full.
Wafa. There are a lot of, Juventus, Juve is
you see the fixtures.
You see, Juve, Inter Milan, and also a very, very tough. Now,
the Italian derby.
Even Roma Udinese.
Now, a win for Juve is 3.26 and a win for Inter is 2.31. And Inter is going away. Inter
is the team of the moment.
Yes.
See, Lautaro Martinez, ni Marcus Thuram. You don't see the throw Lukaku. They say, go, we get Marcus Thuram. In the big matches, it's either Lautaro Martinez is coming to the party or Marcus Thuram will come to the party. In the game against Roma,
come to the party.
then go destroy you.
So, we shouldn't underrate Juventus team.
No, they've picked up.
Yes.
The Juventus
their
picked
last
up.
5 matches,
They've picked up.
the way they are playing, I mean, people are praising them. I mean, they
Maximiliano Allegri.
And I mean, despite Pogba and some key players, every team, they are still, trying something new with the new guys and the old guys. I'm not blending something good. So I think that game, I mean, you didn't underrate Juventus in that game.
So a quick look at the Serie A, and let's look at some of the games that the Panthers would want to choose from this game. Yamfa Bay 2-2 each, and then we can wrap it up and then give out our predictions for the weekend.
Juventus Inter Milan. I see goals coming in this game. I see at least 2 goals coming in this game.
Okay.
Because the fixture is very tight. Don't forget it's a derby. There's going to be energy coming from left, right, top, center. Inter Milan.
Right after the international break.
Yes. Inter Milan is playing away, so they will have to put in extra to impress and get away from the Juventus. Also, Allegri is doing very well with them lately. They are doing well with the kind of football they are playing now. I've seen some changes in their style of play too. So I see goals in this one. So if I were to wager behind this game, it's going to be over 1.5 for this game.
Okay.
And then the game between No, I won't go Napoli and Atlanta. They are not to see themselves. Me call crap.
Are they?
Oh, senior man, young control.
me at this point in time, I just make ready say I won't give DJ Slim my bet of the week.
Simple.
Because
That's where the money
we
is.
cook
That's
and
where
finish.
the-
We cook and finish.
Inti afe young cooking young for BBM because there are also other leagues. I'm sure maybe a man for a PK game or two from.
Oh, but you know,
they are also exciting.
Bundesliga there.
Yes.
Over 2.5 buying.
Goes
Because they are also exciting games.
DJ, you know, say the last time we all agree unanimously over 2.5. He play.
Boy.
He play hands down.
Cologne and then Bayern Munich. Top game.
Bayern Munich are playing some fantastic stuff in that division,
and
especially the England captain Harry Kane.
Yeah.
He's on fire. He has scored about 19 goals in 10 games. So,
We're shitty.
Chale,
Who hit bros were very
Shitty.
shitty. We're shitty.
he's on top of his game.
Well, a win for Bayern Munich 1.29 and a win for FC Cologne 9.61. But then, young compiling in an afi, Yamfa, Ubianfa,
Slim, open the app for me. Me, I make ready for you.
Maybe Menko here first.
Go, France, give me first.
My Menko France because
French League
French League French League PSG
Monaco. First match, straight win for Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay, a win for
You know
PSG.
why? Somebody was why not? Monaco is the only consistent team in the league this season, together with Le Havre, causing problem. This is in Nice, Lille, all of Lyon, Marseille. They are all off color. So this is like a direct 6-pointer. And PSG knows that a win in this game, what it will do to them. In their last game, we saw Kylian Mbappe basically played his perfect hat-trick.
Yeah.
He's on top from the international break. Paris Saint-Germain should do this job, bro. Let's go.
So first game is PSG Monaco.
Yeah.
And the odd is 1.52.
PSG straight home win.
Okay.
Let's go to Bundesliga.
Straight to the Bundesliga. www.mybet.africa. Unyeka ubedi. Udinswa ibetuya. Which game are we picking in the Bundesliga?
Werder Bremen versus Bayern Leverkusen.
Bremen Leverkusen. Now a win for Bremen here 5.83. A win for Leverkusen here 1.53. Leverkusen here quite we.
Okay. The reason why I'm going for this option is Bayern Leverkusen, I expect them to win the game.
Okay.
But in terms of red card, then I see this game will not end in a draw. Home or away.
Home
Or away.
or
1-2.
away. 1-2. Okay. Let me put that option in.
You
that
get
is
me
a-
that option.
Yes.
Double chance.
Double chance.
Win-win.
Win-win.
Home or
That
away.
is home or away. But any.
You don't go so far.
Any.
Francis, call.
That is 1-2.
Yeah.
We have 1x.
Yes.
But 1x and let us say
Bremen win or draw.
win or draw. And you want x2. Just a draw
Or
away.
Leverkusen.
Or Leverkusen. But 1-2 nature say
Win-win.
We need to win and I
Win 90 minutes draw back.
90 minutes draw by young queen.
Borussia Dortmund versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. Another game. The two Borussias. They call it the rare derby.
The rare
Real
derby.
Real derby.
Real derby. Okay. Young queen.
The same option. Double chance. Home or away.
Home
Or away. 1-2.
1-2. And that will be our third game and a total odd of 2.17. 2.17.
Okay. You get me the 1-2. Double chance.
Yes.
Newcastle versus Chelsea. English Premier League.
Make her go inside.
Yeah, English Premier. Go inside the English Premier League. Give me. Newcastle versus Chelsea. Home win or draw for Newcastle. Ebefa. We not make catch round.
Now, I'm going to read some of the options we did there. A win for Newcastle. A win for Newcastle. A very tight.
No, what?
Odds now, a very tight. Newcastle, 2.60.
Sentiment in Lidino.
No. I said Chelsea no go beat Newcastle this weekend. Me, I dey tell you.
Which is one? I'm not gonna.
Make I finish my bet. I dey do business.
We are doing.
Me here Juma.
We mean business.
Yeah.
2.60 win for Newcastle. 2.81 win for Chelsea.
You got me?
A very, very
You
tight.
get me? Who is the betting company telling you that is likely to lose the game?
MyBet.Africa.
It's telling you that Chelsea will lose the game. So you give one block.
So, what is your option again?
I
That will
say-
be your fourth.
My fourth team. I say Newcastle
Win.
1x.
Okay. That is a double
Chance for Newcastle.
And that option carries a total odd of 1.49.
Okay.
1.49. See, 4 games deep, you have a total odd of 3.23.
Carry Man City, give me.
Make a go Man City.
I forgot that one will be your first game, sir.
Man City, Liverpool.
Straight home win for Manchester City.
Fantastic. 1.79. A total odd of 5.79. 5 games deep.
Arsenal versus Brentford.
Arsenal, Brentford.
Arsenal away win or draw.
Arsenal, we win or draw. Michelle,
2x.
shares is here on MYBET.AFRICA TV. Let me also place a free bet in here. My main free bet back on and so and share saying Michelle, her screen assist is here. Her screen assist is here. The free bet back on so free bet voucher and so Asher Hoboko share assist is here. If you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, any of them, Facebook or YouTube, baby, I'll hear piano. Free bet back coming, so yeah, their terms is here. Let me hit the Arsenal game. Arsenal has
Arsenal Brentford. Arsenal away win or draw 2x.
Away win or draw. Away win or draw. That is 2x.
X.
Okay, so a double chance.
Yes.
Wow, fantastic. 1.23. What the beca? Games in one, you are now 6 games deep and a total odd of 7.12.
Yeah.
7.12.
Make we go Italian Serie A.
When you're high risk betting more, I mean, you are just hovering around 6 games.
Yeah.
When you're high risk,
Yeah, me, you know, say basically this man knows say I be 10 maximum 11 mapon.
Where we game, no? Straight to Italy. Italy. Boys not bear 40 games above 1 city and a dream. Yanko.
AC Milan versus Fiorentina.
AC Milan, Fiorentina, a win.
AC Milan win or draw.
AC Milan win or draw. So a win or draw options are I think a win was 2.08. That is for AC Milan. Fiorentina win 3.91, but a win or draw is 1.30. Are you good with
I'm
that?
comfortable with that.
7 games deep, total odd of 9.26.
I'm almost there. I'm going to my last place.
Yankwe.
La Liga.
Yanko La Liga. The
Atletico de Madrid.
Spanish La Liga. Yabwe Remu straight. Yankwe.
Atletico Madrid straight home win.
Home win 1.45. Now 8 games, solid 8 games. Total odd of 13.42.
I'm getting into 2021.
Yako 21 also.
Real Sociedad versus Sevilla.
Fantastic. Mama Kwana Minyasa game now. Sociedad Sevilla. Let me see if I have that game here. Yes. Okay.
Double chance for this thing.
Sociedad.
For Sociedad. Home win or draw.
Home win or draw. Well, that is 1.22, a total odd of 16.38.
For last one, it can't mean Ponjuman. No.
For last one there, you know.
Real Betis Las Palmas. Betis home win.
Home win for Betis.
Solid 20. Ma pon. Asset.
Betis. Let me see if I have that game over here.
It will give me premium odd.
Let me see if I have it. Betis and Las Palmas 1.74 win. And you have 10 games.
30.
10 games, no, who are 28.49 also. 28.
My bet the bonus no be boss.
I'm the bonus no boss what is afa. So 28.49 also no jinemu 100 series are odemu 3,134.
What else do you want?
We 100 series.
Salam alaikum la ilaha.
We can win up 30 minutes on video.
Well, live code. Live YouTube and as a Facebook I'm so booking code no and there are 2 screens so MQJP better still share mensa lefty top screen now the link at all and also share description in Facebook and as a YouTube a link in the until all you have to do is just a simple click on the link and it will take you straight to the betting site. Now, MYBET.AFRICA. Now, if you want to the kakrane what they attach now, in Paibosa, players in deliver mawa. This is MYBET.AFRICA TV. MYBET.AFRICA TV. Now, this time around, the Saturday and Opebiano, so we premiere live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can get to watch us every Saturday morning from 8. With me, now, if you also the Ashisha coach, no, also no come up. Francis. And Vincent, are we ready?
Yeah. Yeah, ready.
Yeah, ready. Let us be a course in a more
Bibia
professional
the
digital way. Well, shout going out to the production team. Production team no at kind of then Bibia Ecoso. Now production so Monfa link we and to my Francis a link and Monfa and to Nafi Yankwe. Vincent Yankwe.
Slimane starts off the French Le Champion and PSG. I mean, straight win for PSG.
A straight win for PSG. Oko France, Liga, Ubioma PSG, straight win there 1.52. That is a big step.
Yanko German Bundesliga.
Yanko Bundesliga. And they would to two wins in Kwa. Two wins in Kwa.
Mix.
Okay, Yankwe. So a win for
Bayern Munich.
1.29. 2 games deep, a total order of 1.96. 1.96.
Leipzig game, no, home or away.
Leipzig, home or away.
Yeah.
How many Wolfsburg,
yeah.
Home or away. Okay, so I think a win for Leipzig here 1.96, and a win for Wolfsburg here 3.62. But then home or away, draw or away.
No, home or away. I mean, 1-2.
Yeah. 1.27.
Okay. Now, Borussia Dortmund, Mönchengladbach game, no, double chance for Dortmund.
A double chance for Dortmund.
Yeah.
Okay. Double chance for Dortmund, 1.17.
Okay.
Yankwe, total order of 2.91, 4 games deep.
Okay. Yanko Spain.
Okay. Midiwachi.
Barca win.
A win for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Pacho Fachemi. A win for Barcelona. I think I entered into the wrong league. Okay, a win for Barcelona, 1.17.
Atletico Madrid.
1.71, forgive me.
Atletico Madrid win.
Atletico win, 1.45.
Now, Madrid, double chance.
Madrid. Omu win, Angasa 1.56.
Yeah.
But double chance at the bottom, it drew 1.15. Vim Niosa, 7 games deep, odds near 8.31. Yanko.
Yanko, the EPL.
Yanko the Saka Craving Fantoazo. My boy Rem.
Okay. Spurs over 1.5.
Spurs over 1.5.
I mean, the full game over 1.5.
Full game over 1.5. Yeah. Okay. Tottenham Hotspurs, and Aston Villa, full game goes over 1.5. Over 1.5, 1.14.
Okay.
Yanko.
Brighton Hove Albion Nottingham Forest over 1.5.
Full game,
yeah.
Hey, that's similar.
Shishanuye.
Nottingham Forest, full game over 1.5. Okay, so you hit on goals. Ubora goals over 1.5. 1.20. Any odd over 1.2, the air could be higher.
Sweet odd.
Very, very sexy odd. In fact, 9 games deep, odds near 11.37.
Okay.
Vincent no finish.
Yanko City Liverpool. And maybe Cocones.
He drew A from both of us. Hey, Vincent, why you sleep?
I don't know what say international break. We are go break it right now.
Ready.
Yanko,
Cones.
Cones.
Yeah, over 8.5 corners.
Over 8.5 corners, 1.55. Now 10 games deep, total odd of 17.6 to
shoot the odd.
Chelsea, Newcastle over 8.5 corners.
Chelsea, Newcastle over 8.5. And I do support that because games be outcome tougher corners. So on that side, you click on specials, corners over 8.5, 1.38. Now a shoot from 17 to now 24.31 odds. 24.31.
Man United, Everton over 8.5 corners.
Yes, Uncle side. Oh, fantastic. Man United, Everton over 8.5. But who say, boys, I award and so as you show my days is here na want to wasi o I will try over 8.5 1.33 I can ho be 32.33 odds.
Last game Arsenal over 8.5 corners.
Kai hit boa hit
the guy reached 60 plus.
So let me select Arsenal Brentford. Open so nyasa options we my corners near na oko specials no specials hɔ na ubehu saa option nyina over 8.5 1.51 total or 13 games total or 48.82 odds
Solid.
48.82 odds 13 games solid 13 games ABB TMC na ode 100 series etachira 5,370 with a bonus 10% bonus of 488 na say enye small do Charlie 5,300 Ghana
The money
cedis.
makes sweet too.
Yes, 100 Ghana cedis. So, oya wadwin say uko no 200 10,740 Ghana
Monka
cedis.
say bonus no best na be ka ho.
Bonus no 973. 973 and ebe sa ba be kan. So me save na fe me the code na ma o hwe wo MYBET.AFRICA TV. And this is where you also get to make money. Ubetumi e win simple cry 4Q 4 the number 4 na o the Q na fe J for Jesus, P for pastor. 4QJP 4QJP.
Q for queen.
Q for queen. Yes. Thank you very much. Seriously. Thank you very much. Me so yeah, the link and also SA tum CCA or hear me right so link and also Adam also wait me stake you yeah also Vincent Ordno na 48
point something odds.
point something odds such as you 200 cedis
Hey. 20K.
yeah kwa nim den well Chaman
Yeah.
broski abiana
Ameti
Bobo você come and see you be fodo afi you convert bibia
Broski, why ready?
broski my ready
Yanko EPL.
EPL. Okay, so in the EPL, let me see if I have it unlocked. Yes, I have the EPL unlocked right now.
Spurs game. Spurs versus Aston Villa.
Okay, so Spurs Aston Villa, patch my boy real game name.
Over 2.5.
Over 2.5. And it's a hot game pa. Or Vimboom. Okay, over 2.5. First option here first order here 1.52. That's a great start.
Manchester City Liverpool.
Man City Liverpool. That's also one of the crackers. You're gonna say
Over 1.5.
over 1.5 into goals in Kwana we yafi.
Because Ashen is a Lego. No?
Over 1.5 1.15 total order of 1.75 two slips.
Newcastle Chelsea.
Newcastle Chelsea. Oh, you're a strong Chelsea fan. Remember emotion, but more.
Emotions. Yeah,
Business.
business.
You mean business? Okay.
Draw or away.
Draw or away.
Yeah.
Draw or away. That is X2.
Yeah.
X2. 1.57. 1.57. Ebeka 3 games deep. Oh yeah, 2.79 odds.
Call Brentford Arsenal.
Let's do Brentford and Arsenal. That's one of the crackers for the weekend. All eyes on me. Yankwe anymore.
Win for Arsenal.
A win for Arsenal is 1.85, making a total of 5.08 odds. Yanko.
What's Yanko Spain? Why?
Yanko Spain.
Yeah, man.
Into airplane, this is here in Yanko Spain.
You don't see nothing for Etihad.
Yanko
You don't see anything for Etihad.
Yanko Lando or Madrid. Why?
Or Johnny Free Manchester.
Article. Yanko.
Straight win for Article.
1.45, a total odd of 7.36. Yanko.
Rayo Vallecano ni Barcelona. Straight win for Barca.
A straight win for Barca in this game, 1.71 to total odd of 12.59.
Real Sociedad Sevilla.
Sociedad and Sevilla. That's also one of the crackers for the weekend.
Over 1.5.
Over 1.5. Let me see. Let me select that option. I mean, here, baby, a bit boosting. I could do. Mind you, say, oh, mix it. Betting options and so yeah, and also natural boost be a demand. I think over 1.5 for this one takes it from 12 to 16.74 odds, 16.74 odds, which is very, very sweet as it stands now. 7 games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cadiz versus Real Madrid.
Cadiz, Madrid.
Draw or Madrid.
Let me see if I can punch in that game.
X2.
X2, okay. In fact, X and MBA 2 no hona fe 19.25 odds.
Yanko Germany.
Yanko into the Bundesliga. Okay. I'm in the Bundesliga now.
Okay. Bayern Munich. Win for Bayern Munich. FC Cologne versus Bayern Munich.
Yes.
Win for them. Werder Bremen versus Bayer Leverkusen. Draw or Leverkusen.
Draw or Leverkusen. Okay,
Yeah.
let me add that one.
2x.
2x. I have that one. And
That's-
we
that's-
are near
that-
1.16.
That's X2.
X2, yes.
X2.
X2, 1.16. Ebeka ho total odd near 28.81.
Yeah, cool.
Yenko.
Yeah, cool. I remember Italy.
Let's go.
Okay, we draw.
Maduro.
AS Roma, Udinese, sorry.
AS Roma, Udine.
Straight
Yes.
win for Roma.
Okay. I think I have AS Roma. Udine.
Luca. King Luca.
Look at
A straight win for Roma, 1.70.
Yeah.
Sweet odd.
So 11 games deep, odd near 48.98. Hey, wait, you beat me there 2 coin.
Akabako.
Yankwe.
Akabako. Yanko France.
Yanko France. Okay. Yanko PSG game in
PSG
town.
game, Grandfa count. Straight win and a bonus.
And if bonus, Yanfa Tree and Predry.
Straight win for PSG.
Okay, straight win for PSG. 12 games, odd near 74.45. 74.45.
Game man.
Okay, well, Nana Kwame Amaya 12 games are I could be 74.45.
Well,
Now,
my delicious. What's that? Yeah, pretty soon.
yeah,
You've really navigated the leagues.
Mr. All the 100 cities at 8,189 Ghana cities. A bonus, no, 744 Ghana cities. A baba be kahon say Odebe 8,800 plus and a ebeko fee. 100 Ghana cities per all the tie odds we here. Ebe fiama in a more professional and digital way. Or one be. So your baby generate code now. Well, Ubetwa Nana Kwame also the Mayena and also 7 kill JP 7 and a kill J and P. J for Jesus, J for Jews, J for Junior, P for parrot, P for parachute, P for pawpaw. What you say? Now what they associate 7Q JP, 7Q JP. What they eshema Nana Kwame games in now select 74 or in ABP. And of course, if you're watching us live on Facebook or on YouTube, so I'll be here top we see and as in the description. You also have links to a year or side money. This is Odds Arena exclusive to MYBET.AFRICA TV, MYBET.AFRICA TV, and massive shouts going out to all the Panthers inside DJ Slim's Tipsters League. If you also want to join the Tipsters League, because people are winning, they are manful winning cash every single week. All you have to do is say, "Wankasa, odie shisha os." 5 games per. What share now if you have a platform. So I'm for you so code the amount points. Games are winning be as you have amount point per game. The highest points or the person who gets the slip at the bottom. Week in so apart from what you see kind of from company no. My bet for some 500 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
So the more slips that you get right, the more cash will they take give you.
That'd be fantastic.
So 500 for the week, 2,000 for the month, and 10,000 Ghana cedis for the person with the highest points at the end of the season. It's amazing. DJ Slim Tipsters League, Mr. Orhe comment section is also a link that or just click it and join our Telegram group. We'll give you more details on it. And from me, DJ Slim, I did this show together with my brother Francis, Vincent, and Nana Kwame. Till we meet next week, Mr. Keep it talking, and of course, we should share also now. I will say MYBET.AFRICA because when you try, ubedi, udin swa. Ye betua, ye da ase.